This park sign that you see on the screen right here, this is the same one that Sarah stopped me as I was riding to go back and read. And basically, I had no idea like these e-bikes and scooters about to be banned soon. Like what? So I rode in this park 3 times before this, had no incidents whatsoever until the last time when the Sarah stopped me from riding on the trail, told me to go back and read this particular sign. And that's when I found out that they plan on banning e-bikes and e-scooters on every county park and trails in Bergen County, but they also trying to push this statewide as well. So after I left the park, I went over to the local pharmacy to get something to drink, and that's when I saw this sign in the front talking about like the e-bikes laws and safety discussing. And I decided, you know what? Might as well educate myself on this to see like, what's the future of like, me riding around like New Jersey. And essentially they're gonna split these e-bikes into 3 different categories in New Jersey. The first one being a low-speed e-bike, which is pretty much a regular bike, pedal assist only, tops at 20 miles an hour, but it has to get licensed and registered, and it has to have that yellow low-speed decal. And the second one is the motorized bicycle, where it tops out at 28 miles an hour. And like before, it has to get licensed and registered, but it also got to be insured too. Yes, e-bikes got to be insured. Could you believe that? And then the third category is the e-moto, where it's anything more than like 28 miles an hour, according to the presentation right here, has no pedal assist, has like a bench seat. It also got to be insured, licensed, and it needs to have a motorcycle registration and plates. So basically, they're going to treat anything that goes more than 20 miles an hour like a motorcycle pretty much. Like, that is wild. Now, me personally, I ride the Heybike Mars 2.0, which at stock, it goes up to 20 miles an hour. But with the speed hack, it goes up to 32 miles an hour. So this will be considered like an e-moto, but I cannot confirm that. But it pretty much sounds like it is an e-moto. So if I'm going to continue riding like my bike, I have to like basically get it registered, insured, all that. It has to be treated like a motorcycle. Oh my God. But pay attention right here. So these are the things that the police are actively looking out for on people that's riding bicycles and e-bikes. The number one thing is people riding with no helmet. Just get the helmet on, and also make sure it's strapped too. If you're gonna wear the helmet, get it strapped, man. Don't go halfway with it. Just clip it on. And also ride against traffic. I'm guilty of this. I'll admit I am guilty of this. But try not to like ride against traffic. And if you can do all these things, the police will leave you alone. They'll genuinely like leave you alone. And if you're in the market to get yourself an e-bike, do not buy them online. Like, that is banned straight up. You cannot like buy these e-bikes online anymore. You have to go to your local bike shop where it's all certified and it's all compliant to the state laws right here. And also, the bonus with this too is like they'll at least help you with the registration and paperwork too, and give you like some good advice. So I mean, this is also better too, because you go in person, you get to sit down and stuff like that, get the right fitting and sizing. Like, honestly, this is like a smart thing to do anyway. When you're out shopping for your e-bike, make sure that the battery is UL certified. This will prevent like the horror stories that you hear about, like the e-bikes blowing up and catching fire. It's because like these e-bikes are using like cheap lithium batteries that just catches on fire. So make sure they UL certified. It'll save you the trouble. And to put you guys on some game right here. So if you guys are interested on the insurance options for like these e-bikes, yeah, well, here it is. And once you have your bike insured, then you go ahead and go with the process of getting it registered. You have to provide like an ID and show like a valid proof of ownership, whether it's like, the manufacturer's certificate of origin, the bill of sale, or whatever. And then you have to get it scheduled for a registration appointment. And the first year is free. Now, they told me that they don't know if they're gonna do it annually or this is like a one time. That remains to be seen for like New Jersey. And if you're still gonna go out there and ride your e-bike and get it registered and do the whole process, make sure you keep yourself safe with the gear that's like on the screen right here. Have like the helmet, of course, high visibility gear, whether it's the vest or like the spray on. You can spray on your clothes and like it'll do the reflection when like light passes so people can see. And also avoid the main roads where it goes up to 25 miles an hour or up. Like, stick to like the side streets or back roads where the speed limit is like 20 miles an hour. That's where they encourage you to like ride your e-bikes at from now on. Now for me, this changes everything because I only had this bike for 2 weeks. And if I want to continue riding my bike, I'll have to go through the whole process if I was like getting a motorcycle. And at that point, I might as well just save up and just get my motorcycle that I plan on getting anyway, instead of like going through the whole registration and getting insured. Like, that's silly, man. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go ahead and just sell this. Like, I might as well just wait. Which sucks too, because I just got it and I can no longer ride it legally, at least in Bergen County. But again, they're gonna push this statewide, as I was told by the police chief. So that's it for me for now. I may upload one more video of me going to like Garamount with my bike, but generally I don't really feel like, after all this, I generally don't even want to ride my e-bike anymore. Like, I'm just gonna just wait to save up for my Kawasaki Z500 that I plan to get around like September, and I'll be going back to be posting videos by then. Appreciate you checking out this video. Share with everybody else, like, especially if they got like an e-bike. Very important. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.